Good morning. So, welcome to Tai Chi and Chai Tea. I'm Mario. Good morning. How are you? Today we will talk about breathing. Breathing is so fundamental we don't even think about it, we just do it. But we also think about, or don't think about, not breathing. Things and situations happen in our life where when we become mindful, we notice that we stop breathing. Certain situations, we hold our breath, and our bodies become in a state of chaos. And so, while we don't really have to usually think of breathing, like see just there, see what happened there. I had a very hard time thinking of what to say, and so I held my breath, and my body became um, see did it again. And so it happens when we feel anxious, nervous. Um, Maybe we just don't want to be in that situation. And so we start to not breathe. And through that, my cat's begging me for attention. Anyways, when we don't do that, when we don't breathe, it feeds the emotions that we are feeling that tell us not to breathe, or that we hold our breath for. So when I feel anxious and I hold my breath, or I'm like, oh, I can't think of what to say. What do I do? Me holding my breath stops that oxygen flow, stops that natural aspiration, and intensifies that emotion. So today is for breathing. Just in, out, in, out. As you do so, breathe from your diaphragm. Take your breath and fill it up. Fill up your stomach. Fill up your diaphragm. Push it out. Push it all the way. And then push all the way out. In. Fill that stomach up. All the way out. And so, in doing so, in doing that, the diaphragm exercise as well, you're also massaging those inner organs. And a lot of what Tai Chi does is why it's really good for the health aspect, is because in doing so, you're actually massaging your inner joints, you're massaging your organs with the movements, you're creating for better digestion, better flow of everything that your body is designed to do. And so breathing is one of the first things, especially since we don't think about it. We just do it, and then naturally we don't do it. So try to think about today, when do I not breathe? When do I take a step and say, oh, I just didn't breathe. I didn't. For me, it's when I become anxious, excited, scared. That's a big one. That's when I hold my breath. That's when that feeling intensifies. That's when I react to that intensification. Breathe through it. Oh, I forgot to do something for the kids. Breathe in, breathe out. They wake up, we're running late. Oh no. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And that was me thinking of how I just lost everything to say and how I forgot my chai tea. I should be like drinking my chai tea. Yeah, but you know what? You know what I have? I've got this weird mango flavored Mountain Dew from Circle K today. Like that's my drink. That's my drink right now. You know, it's not always gonna be chai tea. I want it to be. Time to make it. Time to throw some milk in it. You know, I got to do one where I make it, because it's the name of the show. Chai tea and Tai Chi. But it's whatever you bring to the table. You know, if right now it's Mountain Dew, it's Mountain Dew. You know, what if it's a Red Bull? What if it's coffee? What if it's I don't like coffee. It tastes horrible for me. But you know what? Whatever. If you bring it, bring it. You know, it's about bringing you to the table. Bringing you. What's going on with you right now? What takes your morning? What does you in your morning bring? And if that's coffee, that's whatever you drink, then that's whatever you drink, you know? Bring you to the table. You know, for me right now, it's Mountain Dew. You know, tomorrow could be Red Bull. You know, trying to quit. Gonna say, trying to quit. But, you know what? That's for another day. See? Oh, I stopped breathing. Oh my gosh, I have to quit drinking this stuff. I have to stop this. I stop it. Oh my gosh. I'm not living life the way I think I should be living it. I gotta stop breathing. In, out. In, out. Yeah. So enough about the drinks. But see, that's a kind of a situation where that breath holding, that that piece that stops, that intensifies what's going on. That's when it happens, you know. So there that is. Yeah. So we're gonna practice just breathing in, out. Something very interesting that I've in my research of this is there's two different types of breathing. You know, when you breathe in, you fill up your diaphragm. You know, your stomach fills up, and then you breathe out, and you push the diaphragm up. Now you can actually breathe where you breathe in, you push your diaphragm out, but you breathe into your stomach, or you breathe into that area, and you breathe in, but your stomach contrasts in. And that's how Taoists breathe. And I don't know, usually that happens. The purpose behind that is when you breathe in, you're getting ready to strike. You're getting ready to deliver a punch. And so you breathe in, bring that stomach in, tighten those muscles, but you have full oxygen going to every muscle in the body, but you're not having your gut out there. It's tight, ready to deliver the blow. There you go. Breathing in, breathing in with your diaphragm and have your stomach come out all the way. That's related more to Buddhists. Buddhism, or Buddhas, I don't really know how to say it, but that's like kind of their practice of breathing. Breathe in, stomach out. And I like both. You know, there's days where I will breathe. I'm carrying a little bit more like warrior energy, and so like I'll breathe in, but I'll like tighten that stomach up. And there's other days where I need like full relaxation. Just, you know what, let everything go. Breathe it in, let that stomach just flow all the way out. And out. And let the stomach, let everything do that. And as you bring the diaphragm, like I said, that massages all your organs, you know, your kidneys, your liver, your intestines, all of that gets affected by that style of breathing. You can be more regulated, if you will, um, with that. And so that's really nice. Um, so, yeah, take a deep breath today, more than one, and just keep focusing on that. Um, and then I will see you tomorrow. We'll probably get into some more moves, or get into moves because we didn't do any moves today besides just breathing. But breathing is so important, and you can't talk enough about it. Out, in, out. I think I saw saw something, some monk. I don't know if it was like a Dalai Lama, if it was one of his followers or something. Said if you have to make time to meditate, all you have to do is breathe. If you have time to breathe, you have time to meditate. And so, and breathe out. And during that time, is like just let go of everything in the brain. What's going on up here? What's going on that's keeping you from like either joy, happiness? What's keeping you either that or maybe not even joy and happiness? Like you just are holding on to something. You know, while you breathe in, let it go. Out. Breathe in, hold in. What is this? Identify it. See it. Oh, I see you. Here's what it is. Out. Out. And let it go. Off to the wind. Yeah. Yeah. So do that. Do that a couple times. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone.